Now we can see a problem, tutorial problem in which we are asked to find the response or the output of a system. So here we have to find the transfer function and then we have to find the response or output of the system. So the system here that is represented by a differential equation. So the system in these types of problems, the system will be represented by a differential equation. So that is given here as d square y of t by dt square plus 6 into dy of t by dt plus 8 into y of t equal to d by dt of x of t plus x of t. So this is the differential equation which represents the system. Also, some of the initial conditions are given. So that is dy of 0 by dt which is equal to 3, y of 0 equal to 1, and the input here is x of t equal to u of t, that is unit step signal. So the input is x of t which is equal to u of t. The input is given as u of t. So we are asked to find the response of the system, response or output of the system. So here we have to remember a few properties of the Laplace transform. So that is the differentiation in time property, that d by dt of x of t, the Laplace transform of d by dt of x of t. So that will be equal to what? That is equal to s into x of s minus x of 0 minus. If the Laplace transform of x of t equal to x of s, then d by dt of x of t will be equal to s into x of s minus x of 0 minus. Same way, d square x of t by dt square, the second derivative, its Laplace transform will be equal to s square x of s minus s into x of 0 minus, that is the initial condition, minus d by dt of x of 0 minus. So here in this case, y of t is given. So the Laplace transform of y of t equal to y of s. So in the same way, d square y of t by dt square, its Laplace transform will be equal to s square y of s, s into y of 0 minus or y of 0 minus d by dt of y of 0 minus, or simply that is equal to y of 0. So same way, d by dt of y of t. So we can see its Laplace transform s into y of s minus y of 0, s into capital Y of s minus small y of 0. So the y of 0 is the initial condition. So based on these properties, let us consider the given differential equation, and we have to find the Laplace transform of the given differential equation. So ഈ ഒരു ഇക്വേഷന്റെ Laplace transform of we have to find out. So that is both in the right side and right hand side and left hand side. Throughout we have to find the Laplace transform. So the Laplace transform, the first term, and the Laplace transform second term, third term. This is the right side. So we have to find the Laplace transform of the differential equation. So that will be, so since the first term is d square y of t by dt square, its Laplace transform will be equal to s square y of s minus s into y of 0 minus d by dt of y of 0 plus 6 into dy of t by, then what is dy of t by dt ആണ് അതിന്റെ Laplace transform എന്നുള്ളത് s into y of s minus y of 0 plus 8 into y of t ആണ് its Laplace transform 8 into y of s. Right hand side ലേക്ക് വരുമ്പോഴത്തേക്കിനും first one is s into, sorry, d by dt of x of t ആണ്, that is s into x of s minus x of 0 minus plus x of t ആണ്, its Laplace transform is x of s. അപ്പോൾ ഈ 5 ടേമിന്റെയും Laplace transform we have found out. ഈ ഡിഫറൻഷ്യൽ ഇക്വേഷനിലുള്ള 5 ടേമിന്റെയും Laplace transform നമ്മൾ കണ്ടുപിടിച്ചു. Okay. After that, so here we have given the initial conditions, that y of 0 എന്നുള്ളത് 1 തന്നിട്ടുണ്ട്. Same way you can see here this d by dt of y of 0 which is given as 3. So these two initial conditions are given. So അത് നമ്മൾ ഇവിടെ നമ്മൾ സബ്സ്റ്റിറ്റ്യൂട്ട് ചെയ്യണം. സോ y of 0ക്ക് പകരം 1 കൊടുക്കുക, d by dt of y of 0ക്ക് പകരം 3 കൊടുക്കുക. You can see here as well. y of 0ക്ക് പകരം 1 കൊടുക്കുക. So here also okay, x of 0 തന്നിട്ടില്ല, that is, so we have to consider it as 0. So ഇത്രയും values ഇതിലേക്ക് നമ്മൾ substitute ചെയ്യുക. So s square y of s does not change. S into y of 0, so y of 0 equal to 1, so minus s minus this one is 3, so that is 3 plus 6 into s into y of s minus y of 0 equal to 1, so that is 1 plus 8 into y of s equal to s into x of s. X of 0 എന്നുള്ളത് തന്നിട്ടില്ല, it's not given, so that is equal to 0 plus x of s. So the equation has been reduced after taking the Laplace transform and applying the initial conditions. So now we can expand this one. So here we have to multiply by 6 s into y of s here minus 6 8 y of s equal to s into x of s plus expand here. So അതിനുശേഷം so we can see the y of s in the terms അല്ല ഒരുമിച്ച് എഴുതാം. So this is x of s alla, this is y of s. So s square y of s plus 6s into y of s plus 8y of s. So y of s, when the y of s is taken outside, that is s square plus 6s plus 8 into y of s. So what remains there? Minus s under minus 3 minus 6 under, that is equal to minus s minus 9. So minus 3 minus 6 minus 9. Right side s x of s plus x of s ആണ്. So as x of s we have taken outside, then it becomes s plus 1 into x of s. S x of s plus x of s. It is equal to s plus 1 into x of s. So that is in the right side. So here x of t is given as u of t. So x of s will be equal to 1 by s. U of t the Laplace transform, that is 1 by s. So all these things we have to substitute here. So on the left hand side, s square 6s plus 8 into y of s. So these two terms goes to the right side. So minus s becomes plus s, minus 9 becomes plus 9. It goes to the right side. Right side s plus 1 is x of s under, x of s equal to 1 by s ആണ് നമ്മൾ substitute ചെയ്യുന്നത്. So this term is in fact, it becomes s plus 1 by s. The cross multiply ചെയ്യുന്നു, then നമ്മൾ simplify ചെയ്യുന്നു. So this term is s plus 9 into s plus s plus 1 all divided by s. So s square plus 9s plus s plus 1, that is equal to s square plus 10s plus 1 by s എന്നാവും. So now ഈ right side ഈ term എന്നുള്ളത്, so we can put, now we can find out y of s. So y of s equal to right side s square plus 10s plus 1 ആണ്. So that is equal to by s. This term goes to denominator. The left side ഉള്ള ഈ term denominator ലേക്ക് പോകും. S square plus 6s plus 8. So this can be written, expanded by using partial fraction expansion form. So this will be equal to a by s, b by s plus 4. So this s square plus 6s plus 8 is divided as s plus 4 into s plus 2 expanded. So a by s plus b by s plus 4, c by s plus 2. So now we have to find the values of a, b and c. So by using the concept of partial fraction expansion. So a is what? Left side s square plus 10s plus 1 divided by s into s plus 4 into s plus 2. So in order to find a, we have to multiply it by the denominator of a, that is s, and put s equal to 0. S plus 0. S equals nothing but s plus 0. S put s equal to 0. So this s and this s cancel out ആവുന്നു. ബാക്കി എല്ലാ s നും നമ്മൾ 0 substitute. 0 plus 1 numerator, 0 plus 4, 0 plus 2 in the denominator. 0 plus 4 into, so that is equal to 1 by 8. So in order to find out b, left side so what is in the denominator of b? S plus 4 ആണ്. So നമ്മൾ അതിനെ s plus 4 on multiplying. So s plus 4 get cancel out. We have to put s equal to minus 4. So numerator minus 4 square plus 10 into minus 4 plus 1. Denominator minus 4 into minus 4 plus 2. So minus 4 square is 16. Minus 40 plus 1 divided by minus 4 into minus 4 plus 2, that is minus 2. So denominator becomes 4 into 2, that is 8 here. This is minus 23 by 8. That is b equal to minus 23 by 8. Same way we can find the value of c in the similar way. So I am not going to explain about it. So c the denominator s plus 2 on, so we are multiplying it by s plus 2. These two terms cancel out and we have to put the remaining terms we have to put s equal to minus 2. Finally, we are getting an answer as 15 by 4. So, now y of s can be represented as a by s, that is 1 by 8 by s, b by s plus 4 minus 23 by 8 into divided by s plus 4, c by s plus 2, 15 by 4 by s plus 2. Now we can find the inverse Laplace transform of this function. So y of s in the inverse എടുക്കുമ്പോൾ y of t inverse of y of s ആണ്. So right side ഓരോ ടേമിന്റെയും inverse നമുക്ക് എടുക്കണം. So the first term 1 by 8 into 1 by s. So 1 by s ന്റെ inverse എന്ന് പറയുമ്പോൾ that is nothing but u of t ആണ്. രണ്ടാമത്തെ term minus 23 by 8 into 1 by s plus 4. This is of the form, the second term is of the form minus 23 by 8 into 1 by s plus 4. So, this 1 by s plus 4 അല്ലെങ്കിൽ 1 by s plus a യുടെ inverse നമ്മൾ എടുക്കുമ്പോൾ that is e power minus 80 into u of t. So, 1 by s plus 4 ൻ്റേത് e power minus 40 u of t. So, minus 23 by 8 I think, 23 by 8 into minus 40 e power minus 40 u of t. Similarly, the last term 15 by 4 into here a equal to 2 on e power minus 2t u of t. So this is y of t. Y of t is our response of the system. Y of t is the response of the system. So here we have to, by taking the inverse Laplace transform, we will get the response of the system. So this is the final answer. Thank you.